Alright, you guys. As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster. I know those are the opening lines from Goodfellas. In fact, I know all the lines from Goodfellas. Do you want to hear some? Never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut. And dance to drink over here, you fucking prick. Unfortunately, gangster was not a word that anyone ever used to describe me. I mean, look at me, I have bangs. I was nice and sweet. I was the kind of person that would run into a chair and apologize to it. But in the 7th grade, I got in touch with my inner gangster when I worked up the courage to break up with my first boyfriend. I did it in an unprecedented move in person, not through the grapevine. I thought you were nice, he shouted through his tears. Fuck, so did I. I mean, I am nice. I didn't tell him the truth, which is that he was a shitty handholder. I was a 7th grader. I had a lot of life to live, you know? But why did I feel so responsible for his emotions? I felt so responsible for his reaction. And, you know, I couldn't even, I had one emotion, it was nice. And getting angry, forget about it. Then one day, a few years ago, I was watching The Little Mermaid with our daughter, and it dawned on me that the Ariel, she's like the epitome of the nice girl, right? She literally gave up her voice to be loved. And I'm not a Disney princess hater, but that's fucked up, right? That's really extreme. And so I was getting mad at Disney, and I was like, well, what about me? You know, what am I modeling to her by people-pleasing my way through life? So I did what any nice girl would do. I enrolled in a yoga class. Yet no amount of namaste was going to get me to the root of my issue. So I took it a step further, and I enrolled in a program to get my master's in spiritual psychology, which was sort of like getting an MFA in knowing yourself. I had conversations with my higher power, I took my inner child on play dates, and I gave up gluten. But nothing helped break down the nice girl wall like the introduction of something they called the breakout room. Now I affectionately call it the boom boom room. The boom boom room was where we were required to go to release our anger. Anger? I wasn't angry. What did I have to be angry about? But there I was in the room, listening to what other people were angry about to get some ideas. People were screaming at spouses, at children, even at God. One dude was irate with his chair. And as I stared at the pillows I was supposed to be beating the shit out of, I started to nervously laugh. I felt everything but angry. My partner could see I was struggling. He looked at me and yelled, "What the hell are you waiting for? Beat that pillow." Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. And once I uncapped my inner Joe Pesci, I was off and running, starting with the easiest target, my husband. But I made time for everyone in my family. I didn't want anyone to feel left out. Then the judgy part said this was stupid, so I got mad about that too. And when I couldn't think about anything else to scream, I screamed about that. But when I really got down to the bottom of the well, the person I was really angry at was myself. I was pissed for thinking I had to be so fucking nice all the time, so I let myself have it, pistol whipping the pillow, Robert De Niro style. I couldn't believe I was holding all that nasty stuff against myself. I'm an asshole. Wait, I'm an asshole! I'm not nice! Yahoo, I'm an asshole! And then I felt great compassion for the little girl who believed she had to be nice all the time, and hope for my daughter, that I could be a mother who could teach her a happy medium between a voiceless mermaid and an enraged middle-aged Italian man. I even thought about upsetting a boom boom room in our house, a closet or nook we could slip away to and scream into a pillow. I felt so peaceful. Then the woman in front of me screamed, "I fucking hate tight underwear!" Her pillow exploded and goose down covered the room in a sort of cleansing snow. I realized that anger is really like those feathers, light. It has the illusion of heaviness because I feared if I gave into it, it would consume me, that I would become it. The truth is, I can feel angry without becoming anger, and anger can be a teacher. I laughed and realized, maybe anger is just love dressed in a pinstripe suit.